Hi, I'm Melanie Jones, editor-in-chief of Utah Business, and today I'm joined by Jennifer Sorensen, who is going to be leading out on our People and Culture track at Utah Business Forward this November. Jennifer, thanks so much for jumping on with me today.
Yeah, thanks, Melanie. I appreciate it.
I'm really excited for Jennifer's topic because she is going to sort of demystify the complexity behind the human experience and how it applies to the workplace and the workforce journey. So, Jennifer, can you give the audience a little tease of what they can expect from your presentation?
Absolutely. And I'll start by sharing that there's actually some really interesting workplace research. And it shows that people in workplaces want to be seen as people, not just employees. They want to be seen as humans. And I think the challenge with this is that we're complex. Designing for humans is really complex. We're all different. We all have different interpretations. We're very unpredictable. And then you get a bunch of us together, and things are constantly changing as a result of how we interact and do things together, right? So it can feel like a lot. But luckily, the study of complexity theory gives us some really interesting insights into how we're designed, or more of our human dynamics. And so what I'm going to do in this session is actually look at this complexity mindset in light of the processes that we use as employees navigate through their workplace journey. So these processes are things like recruiting, employee development, performance management, succession, those types of processes. And if you think about these processes, they're designed for business efficiency and they're meant to support employees. But if you look really close, many of these processes actually reduce people and don't always account for the complexity of the human design. So I'm going to make the case that we need just a degree of freedom in these processes, and that will help us maximize human potential, contribution, and even connect people to their work in meaningful ways, which is actually another fascinating data point that researchers are finding. Employees want more meaning in their work, and they're actually willing to give up lifetime pay for it. And it's actually one of the core tenets of this mindset or this approach. So for anyone who's looking to create some space to honor the complexity of the people in their workplace journey, come join me. I think it's going to be a fun session.
I'm really excited for this session. And I've worked for large corporations in the past, and I understand that to be efficient, you have to have processes, you have to have standard operating procedures. Mm-hmm. So do all of our people leaders need to freak out that you're going to tell them to throw away the book?
No. I think it's all about a degree of freedom to honor the design of humanity in these processes. I am not saying throw out all the processes. We need some efficiency, right? But I will actually be sharing some stories of these different processes and maybe look at those from a different perspective than we've looked at them before. And hopefully it does shed some light that we have some really practical ways, really key ways that we can just insert and infuse a little more of design that honors human dynamics.
That's awesome. What are you hoping that people change the next day? Because our conference is on a Thursday, so technically on Friday, they can already start to make a difference.
Absolutely. Melanie, I think, I mentioned that I'm going to be going through and talking about an employee's workplace journey. And actually, some people call this the employee life cycle, right? But I'm going to give some really practical ways that leaders can go back into the workplace and start implementing just small steps, just to honor a little bit more of the complexity of humans. So I'm hopeful that some of these steps for many organizations and cultures will be simple ways to start making a difference that will really infuse greater meaning and allow them to extract more contribution from their people.
I can't wait to learn more from you and from everybody else at Utah Business Forward. Jennifer, are you excited for Forward?
I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Awesome. We hope to see you all there November 16th. Registration link below. Make sure you hit that, and hope to see you in November.
See you then.